What up, those sexy people? So, I am so happy to announce that we are holding auditions for our limited drama series Curtains pilot, which is based on Soul Kitten's Cabaret. See the email for submissions. In the wake of a wealthy tycoon's death, a hidden love story ignites a war. The Soul Kitten's Cabaret, bequeathed to his secret partner, is under siege from a vengeful family and a looming casino takeover. Bound by sequin, sweat, and shared survival, 5 women must risk everything to protect the stage that holds their dreams, their dignity, and the truth about the man who loved it as much as he loved them. Now casting Frank Rudder Sr., a towering figure in life and a shadow that still lingers in death. Now casting Tata Burlesque, a vision in sequence and steel, with a gaze that could soothe or slice in the same breath. Tata has survived it all: poverty, gender violence, heartbreak, and the cutthroat world of cabaret. Frank Rudder Jr., tailored suit, expensive cufflinks, and a smirk that never quite reaches his cold, homophobic, calculating eyes. He is determined to take over the venue. Brandy, a diamond in the rough, cut by ambition and polished by pain. The youngest of soul kittens, Brandy carries the kind of beauty and energy that makes the whole room turn when she walks in. Young, naive, and ready, or so she thinks. Bianca, a drop dead gorgeous chameleon in couture, forever shifting to survive. Every charm, every lie, every half truth, it is carefully chosen move to protect herself from the emptiness she cannot outrun. Rollo, the middleman with the plan, always counting cash and keeping score. As a club manager and Tata's trusted confidant, Rollo is the one who makes sure that the lights stay on, the music never stops, and that the ladies always stay in line. Holiday, the grande dame of desire, draped in silk and secrets, the self proclaimed creme de la creme. Holiday wears her years like a badge of honor, proof that women, like fine wine, only get better with time, well traveled and ready. Karen Rudder, the perfect wife, betrayed behind closed doors. For years, she suspected her husband's absence was about business, or at worst, a dalliance with one of the dancers. The truth, however, was far more shattering and a secret to be kept forever. Detective Good, the badges in his pocket are just another tool in his hustle. On paper, Detective Good is a respected officer of the law, but in reality, he's been on the Rudder family payroll for years and years and will do anything in his power to get them exactly what they want. Sharita, a quiet storm wrapped in resilience. Sharita has lived in the shadow of poverty her entire life, feeling its sting in ways she can never forget. She fought tooth and nail to pull herself up from the wreckage of her circumstances, and Sharita will do anything for her son. Carmen, all curves, confidence, and calculated charm. Known in certain circles as curvaceous Candy, Carmen has made a career out of being unforgettable. Men call her name, and surely she answers, and her voice impeccable. Truck, all brawn, bravada, and barely contained rage. A former NFL star whose glory days were cut short, Truck traded the stadium lights for the shadowy underworld of vice, building his own empire as the owner of a rival strip club. Mimi Fuqua, the trans wardrobe mistress and head designer whose place in the cabaret was secured through the late Frank Rudder's will, fiercely talented and unapologetically herself. Mimi commands the costume room like she was the queen at the court, but she too holds a dark secret. Ronnie, charisma wrapped in contradiction, Carmen's ride or die and trusted partner in crime. Ronnie is equal parts charm and hustle, and together they move through the cabaret world with style, savvy, and an unspoken loyalty forged in late nights and very high stakes. Mike Dupree, the quiet guardian with a dangerous past, handsome and unshakably loyal. Mike works behind the bar at Soul Kitten's Cabaret, but his role extends far beyond pouring drinks. A troubled past and a string of bad decisions nearly derailed his life. But can he survive the cabaret? Amber Owens, a shimmering echo from another era. Once a celebrated dancer in the cabaret's golden age of 1930s, Amber Owens returns not in the flesh, but in the spirit, elegant, luminous, and untouched by time. She is there to guide the women in the direction of light. Lola, a shadow from the cabaret's past, draped in temptation. Once a notorious dancer in the 1930s, Lola returns as a restless spirit who thrives on chaos and indulgence. And of course, she wants the girls to have whatever she wants the girls to have. Curtains, now auditioning. Submit your links, submit your bios and your photos to noegoentertainment@gmail.com. And please be sure to include casting for SKC in the subject line. See you at the auditions.